lights are blazing and the fan is spinning slow, and so am I. Emails pile like mountains, can't believe how time moves slow. But it's July, my paycheck's growing inch by inch, my patience getting thin. My boss is calling names again, I think I'll just grab my keys. Pour me something strong and sweet, make it a Mai Tai before I lose my mind. It's barely noon, but I don't mind. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, this lunch break's turning into paradise. Maybe half the night. Tomorrow morning I'll be back in line, but right now, that's alright. I could sneak out the back door, ride my bike down to the pier, and be back before 2. But at a moment like this, I just gotta whisper, what would Jimmy Buffett do? I'd say, pour me something strong and sweet, make it a Mai Tai before I lose my mind. It's barely noon, but I don't mind. Pour me something strong and sweet, make it a Mai Tai before I lose my mind. It's barely noon, but I don't mind. 5 o'clock somewhere. Hey, what time zone am I on? Doesn't matter at all. Somewhere the sun is setting, it's 5 o'clock on call. Grab your shades and your flip-flops, let's make a getaway. We'll sail to Margaritaville and leave the stress at bay. Pour me something strong and sweet, make it a Mai Tai before I lose my mind. It's barely noon, but I don't mind. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. All my bags are ready, I can't stay. I'm standing in your doorway, looking your way. I hate to wake you just to say goodbye, but the sky is turning, it's early light. The car is waiting, its engine's bright. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm gone before the sunrise, don't know when I'll be home tonight. Oh love, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down, so many nights I've wandered around. And I promise you now it was never true. Every mile I drive I'll think of you. Every song I play, I'll play for you. When I return I'll bring my heart renewed. So kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm gone before the sunrise, don't know when I'll be home tonight. Oh love, I hate to go. time has come to leave you one last hug. Close your eyes, I'll be on my way. Dream about the days ahead when I won't have to say goodbye. Oh, kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm gone before the sunrise. Don't know when I'll be home tonight. Oh, love, I hate to go. There's a rain along the hillside, even coming slow. The daylight rests heavy on your shoulders. There's a car out on the highway, fading in the sound. Every mile he drives feels a little colder. He's been counting down the hours, saying quiet prayers. Every long road finally runs out. There's a lamp left on the table, dinner almost done, and the look upon your face pulls him in now. Hey, it's good to be right here again. Sometimes this simple life feels like a long lost friend. Yeah, there's 1,000 things to tell him from the days he missed, little stories no one else would know. You say the days have been easy, some were kinda long, but the nights still found their way back home. You talk about the neighbors, how the seasons changed, and the quiet mornings you've been through. You say you felt the moment when tomorrow felt real, like the world was starting fresh with you. Hey, it's good to be right here again. Sometimes this simple life feels like a long lost friend. Yeah, falls on me. All the love I never learned to say out loud lives in every little thing you do for me. It's the kind of peace you don't explain, just knowing I don't have to run again. It's the quiet talk after midnight, laughing low and slow, the kind of moments no one else can see. It's the way the room feels warmer when you're close to me, like this is where I'm always meant to be. Hey, it's good to be right here again. Sometimes this simple life feels like a long lost friend. Yeah, it's good to be right here. little things that pull me in. That's what makes this place feel like home. Feel like home.
Office clock is crawling and the coffee's running cold, and so am I. Emails stack like mountains, deadlines never seem to fold, but it's July.
My boss just dropped another memo. I've had enough today.
I think I'll sneak out quietly and call it a holiday. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a rum punch before I lose my mind. It's only noon, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break's turning into paradise, and maybe half the night. Tomorrow morning I'll face the grind, but right now that's alright.
I could hail a cab or ride my bike down to the pier. Be back before 2.
At a moment like this, I just gotta ask myself,
what would Jimmy Buffett do? I'd say pour me something tall and strong, make it a rum punch before I lose my mind. It's only noon, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a rum punch before I lose my mind. It's only noon, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Somewhere the sun is setting, it's happy hour call.
Grab your shades, flip-flops, let's drift away.
We'll toast in Margaritaville and leave stress at bay. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a rum punch before I lose my mind. It's only noon, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Sun dips low behind the hills, dust is dancing on the wind. The scent of pine and summer rain reminds me where I've been. There's a wagon on the old dirt lane, creaking steady as it goes. Every turn and every mile feels like home that only I know. Oh, it's good to walk these fields again, where the morning light meets the river bend.
Yeah, it's good to walk these fields again, where my heart has always found its friend. The fire's warm inside the cabin walls, the kettle sings a tune. Laughter spills from the wooden porch beneath the silver moon. Stories shared from neighbor to neighbor, simple words honest and true. Every glance, every little gesture says this road has brought me back to you. Oh, it's good to walk these fields again, where the morning light meets the river bend. Yeah, it's good to walk these fields again, where my heart has always found its friend. When the stars come out to guide me home, I feel your hand, steady and warm. All the miles and all the wanderings fade away in this country charm. It's the little things, the quiet signs, that tell me I'm exactly where I belong. The creek hums soft beside the meadow gate, a gentle rhythm of the land. I take a breath, let it linger slow, and reach for your waiting hand. The roads are long, but love is near. It's calling through the pines. Every mile I've walked alone led me back to these simple times. Oh, it's good to walk these fields again, where the morning light meets the river bend. Yeah, it's good to walk these fields again. Every little thing reminds me where I belong.
I keep a steady hand on this heart of mine. I keep my footsteps straight down every line. I hold on tight to what we've designed, because you're here. I hold my ground. I find it easy when I'm by your side. I feel so empty when you're not inside. I'll say it plain, I won't deny, because you're here. I hold my ground. As sure as stars still fill the sky, I keep your name where my hopes reside. Every little joy reminds me why, because you're here. make my restless spirit feel less alone. For you I'd walk through stone and bone. Because you're here, I hold my ground. No storm too strong, no road too long, no doubt that ever drags me down. Because you're here, I hold my ground. Morning light on an open highway, fields of gold where my worries fade. Dust on my boots, miles behind me. Every sign feels like it's calling my name.
Old wooden fences, rivers slow, stories whispered by the wind I know.
Every turn feels familiar somehow, like this road remembers me now. Lead me back home down these long lines where my heart rests and the stars align. Through the bends, through the open sky, this road knows me, and so do I. Porch light glowing in a quiet town, simple dreams that never let me down. Every face feels like a friend. Here's where the long days finally end. Lead me back home, steady and true, to the place where my roots still grew. No matter how far my feet may roam, every road leads me back home. I've seen cities dressed in neon light, but none of them feel this right. There's a peace you can't replace when your soul knows its place. Lead me back home, sunset low, through familiar paths I've always known. If I get lost, I still believe this road will always remember me. Listen close, my pretty lady. There's something on my mind. Tonight I'm standing right here, leaving all my doubts behind. No fancy words, no big promises, just a heart that understands. I don't need the whole world, darling, just the warmth of your hand. I ain't rich and I ain't perfect, but I know what love should be. I'll be there on your best days, and when life don't come easy, I don't ask for much, my angel. Just believe in what you see. One true love, one true answer, just you and me. I wanna be your first forever, and your last good amen. I'll love you in the small moments, and all the way to the end. No second guessing, no walking away, no matter where life lands. Once and always, darling, I'll be your man. If tomorrow brings us trouble and the road gets hard and long, I'll still be right beside you, singing you this simple song. I won't ask you twice, my darling. This heart don't change its plan. All I'm asking tonight, sweet love, is just one yes if you can. Gold or silver rings to prove what's in my soul. I just need your quiet promise before the night gets old. I wanna be your first forever and your last good amen. I'll love you through the silence and the years that follow then. No turning back, no second try, just faith in what we are, once and always, darling. Right here's my heart. once and always. Remember those days when life felt wide and new, laughing in the sunlight, just me and you, holding on months, not knowing the cost. We didn't have much, but we knew what we had was enough. Remember those nights when we didn't agree, learning how to bend so we wouldn't break free. We stumbled through questions, learned how to stand, and built something stronger with heart and with hands. Remember those days, how time slipped away. Years changed our faces, but love chose to stay. Every road led us right back home. Through every season, we were never alone. Remember those mornings with voices so small, dreams filling rooms and names on the wall. The world grew heavier, the years moved fast, but faith and forgiveness taught us how to last. Remember those days, the good and the hard, the wounds that healed, the promises scarred. Nothing was perfect, nothing was planned. Still we kept walking hand in hand. And if someday I'm just a memory, a picture, a song, a worn out key, don't cry for time we can't rewind. Love lives forever in the moments we find. Remember those days when the night falls slow, when my name's a whisper, only you know. If they ask me what love really means, I'll say it's the life we live. In those days between you and woke up on a hard motel bed, boots still dusty from the show. They said I'd only be gone a while, but the road don't move that slow. You asked me where I was going, I said just one more ride. but the miles keep stretching farther every time I try. I know you've been waiting by that old front door, wondering if I'm coming back or riding one rodeo more. I never meant to leave you lonely, never meant to stay so long, but a cowboy chases daylight, even when it's wrong. Don't let me ride away again, don't leave you here alone. Just let me sit beside you before the daylight's gone. I don't need another buckle or my name in lights this morning. I just wanna be back home by the time the sun comes up. They pay me for my bruises and the falls I can't outrun, but they don't see the quiet nights when the crowds are gone. I'm proud of what I've lived for, every scar, every mile, but pride don't hold you close like you do after a while. Tired of saying wait for me, tired of breaking vows. If love is where I started, that's where I'm headed now. So don't let me ride away again, don't let this be goodbye. I've chased the wind in open plains, now I'm done with trying. If I ever leave you lonely, may the road forget my name, 'cause the only place I'm riding is back home by morning. By the time the sun comes up, soft light falling on an open land, rolling hills where the old winds stand. Time moves slow like a steady song, every step says I still belong.
Years keep drifting, seasons roll, but this place still knows my soul.
These old roads lead me home to the place my heart has known, where the nights feel warm and true. These old roads bring me through. Dust on my boots, sky painted gold, stories whispered, never old.
Simple lives, honest days, love still grows in quiet ways.
I've been far, I've been gone, but this call keeps pulling on. These old roads lead me home to the place my heart has known, where the nights feel warm and true. These old roads bring me through. Morning songs on a crackled line, old tunes play and I'm out of time, driving on with a restless mind. Wish I'd turned back sooner than I tried. These old roads lead me home, where my roots are carved in stone. Every mile sings soft and slow. These old roads let me go home.
Take me home.
These old roads
Take me Rosalie, 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 please don't steal the love I've known. Rosalie, 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 don't take his heart and make it stone. Your beauty walks like midnight flame. Every man remembers your name. Golden hair and eyes that softly gleam. Your laugh is like a summer tide. Your touch is warm, it pulls inside. I know I'm fading in your dream. He whispers you when he sleeps. Every promise feels so weak when I hear him say your name, Rosalie. Rosalie, 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 please don't steal the love that I've known. Rosalie, 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 don't take his heart and make it stone. You could have anyone you want. Your love is wild, your smile is strong, but he is all that I have. Rosalie, if you walk into his world, my whole life will come unfurled, and I'll be lost in misery. Rosalie, 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 I'm begging you, just let him be. Rosalie, 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 don't take the only love for me. I know how easy it would be Rosalie, Rosalie, Rosalie.
I walked in late, dusty boots, long wig hanging on my back. Bartender laughed, said, same old C, yeah, I'll take that. Neon lights and a worn-out jukebox, playing songs we all know. A couple friends already raising hell, like this town won't let us go. Some of us broke, some of us lucky, some just here for the sound. But nobody's asking questions when that first round goes down. We ain't here chasing fortune or trying to look right. We're just trading stories at the same old bar tonight. Here's to friends in cheap places, cold beer, warm hearts, laughing loud, singing wrong like we own this bar. No suits, no high expectations, just one more round till last call lights. If you're looking for heaven, buddy, it's the same old bar tonight. We toast to love that didn't last and jobs we almost quit. Two mistakes that made us laugh and memories we won't admit. Somebody's crying in the corner, somebody's buying time, but nobody drinks alone here long as the whiskey's fine. Yeah, here's to friends in cheap places where the good times start. We don't need a silver lining, just a wooden bar. No judgment, no invitations, just raise your glass and smile. If you're lost and need a reason, stay a while. We may not have much tomorrow, but tonight we're alright. Long as we've got each other and one more Friday night. So here's to friends in cheap places, sing it loud, don't be shy. Cold beer, bad decisions, and a damn good night. If life ever knocks you sideways, you know where you'll find a little peace, a little laughter at the same old bar tonight. Same old bar, same old friends. I close my eyes tonight, try to let your memory fade, but every dream I leave behind just calls out your name. The harder that I fight it, the clearer you appear. You slip into my soul like you're still standing here.
I pray to God in silence on this restless, lonely night. Wonder where you're sleeping, under which pale light.
The stars don't have an answer, the moon just turns away. The world feels wide and hollow since you've gone astray. I don't know where you are tonight, but I know where my heart's been. This life feels empty without you, like a song that won't begin.
Do you ever miss me softly, the way I miss you still?
I'm so lonely tonight, I don't think I ever will. The whippoorwill keeps crying somewhere beyond the trees. That lonesome sound keeps telling me you're gone from me.
The sky hangs low and broken, the night won't set me free. Every road feels colder now than it used to be.
Fire that warmed this frozen soul. Now the flame has vanished, left an empty glow.
I don't know where you are tonight, but the dark knows my name. This heart keeps asking heaven if you're feeling the same.
If love could bring you back to me, I'd be whole again somehow. I'm so lonely tonight, I don't know how to live without. Country roads beneath the wheels, dust on an old red truck, fields of green and open skies, places I grew up. Every mile knows my name, every turn feels right. There's a porch light in my memory calling me tonight. Mama's voice on summer wind, Daddy's worn out hands, laughing days and simpler times I finally understand. Life took me far away, chasing dreams unknown, but every road I've ever taken points me back home. Take me back home, where my heart belongs.
down these old familiar roads where I first learned songs. Take me back home, let me stay a while in the arms of yesterday, where life feels right. Small town signs and gravel lanes know me like a friend. Every sunset feels the same, like it never ends. I've seen lights in bigger towns, heard louder crowds roar. But peace don't live in neon signs, it lives behind that door. Just a place I know, where my roots are running deep and my heart can go. Take me back home, through the open sky, past the hills and open fields where my shadows lie. Take me back home, that's where I belong. Country roads don't fail me now, carry me back home, carry me back home, carry me back home.
Every morning he wakes up with her name still in his prayers. Cold coffee on the old table, feels like his heart's still there. Her picture by the window where the sunlight used to stay. He talks to her in silence like she never went away. They all said time would heal him, said love would fade with years. But time just taught his tired heart how to live with all these tears. He learned how to keep on breathing, learned how to face the day. But he never learned how to stop loving her that way. 'Cause he never stopped loving her when the world moved on. He never stopped loving her when the nights grew long. Even when her name was carved in stone instead, that wasn't where his love ended, that was just where words were said. Her old jackets still hanging behind the weathered door. He said he'd give it away someday, but couldn't do it before. Every laugh and every tear still lives inside his chest. Some kinds of love don't need a reason, they just refuse to rest. If heaven keeps a record of promises we keep, they wrote his name beside hers in ink too strong, too deep. He walked this life alone, but never lost his way. 'Cause love don't die with people, it just learns how to stay. He never stopped loving her his hair turned gray. He never stopped loving her as his strength slipped away. And when they finally laid him down on that quiet hill of clay, that's the day his heart fell silent, but his love, it stayed. Now the wind tells their story through the old church door, two names on one stone, forevermore.